so I was just going to refresh myself and had to start filming or recording because my mom just walked in and, oh, there's pizza for us! Yay! Who loves pizza? Hands up. I do. So, okay, anyway, so let's continue with the video. And yeah, so we had 4 questions already. And now let's go on to the 5th one. I'm so excited, guys. I hope you enjoy that, because I am enjoying myself at this point, and I'm just so happy that I finally got pushed myself to do this and found the time, because it has been a rough week this week, really rough. And yeah, so let's go to number 5. Hi. What would you do if you won $1 million? Well, first of all, I would help my family get out of debt. And second of all, I would probably buy my mom a new car, and donate some money to charity, to people who don't have enough, because I have a lot, or I have the stuff I need, and I feel like we should all come together and help the ones who need help at this point. So yeah, I would donate it to charity and help my family. Who wouldn't want to help their family? I don't know anyone who wouldn't want to help their family, even though, some people would probably keep it for themselves only, but if their family had some financial troubles, I feel like most of the people would first give it to the family, then to themselves. Yeah. That was question number 5 and answer number 5. Yay! Now we have question number 6. Don't know if you can read that, but what is the strangest thing you have eaten? When and why? I can say that with certainty. So I lived 3 years in China, in Shanghai, and usually we would go on special nights, occasions. We would go out in this Chinese restaurant, where they would serve us food and that. And I once have had fried frog legs. Wasn't that? It was I was there 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. So that was 2011. We were back in Czech Republic. So I was around 8, 9, 10 years old when I did that, and I still remember that. And it basically tasted like chicken, not really nothing unusual. But you know, like when people tell you it's a frog, then you're like, okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, so I've tasted frog legs. But like, it's a great experience tasting new, different flavors for you to get the taste of different cultures and what they eat and what is not usual for Europe or America, North America, not South America. Okay, that was question number 6. Now question number 7. Yes. Like, probably most people who are watching it are like, why is this girl such a weirdo? Like, but you know, that's me. Don't judge me for being who I am. I'm just happy. Now we have question number 7. What do you want to do after high school? This has been a pretty big question for me. Especially like starting this school year, because I am 1.5 years from graduating, and I want to really study psychology and probably English literature, because I would do journalism, but there's not much courses for journalism and universities that have journalism. So I was thinking about English literature, and I want to really inspire people. That's all I want to do. So I want to inspire people and support them with whatever they need. And that's kind of also what I want to do in school. I feel pretty emotional, because like if there was someone in my life a few years back who would want to help and be willing to help me in such rough times that I went through, not only like the psychology, but like most people probably wanted to help me, but it was this kind of help, like they didn't actually help me. They just pushed the responsibility of helping me or having me safe to someone else, so that they didn't have to carry the responsibility on their back. I know, I get it. A person that self-harms or is suicidal, probably, like, especially being a student, that's pretty big, but just pushing that responsibility somewhere out, it's not good. And I didn't have peers that would help me, because I was always kind of a loner, so I didn't have much friends, and that still counts today. I don't have much friends. I have 2 real friends, maybe 3, but like probably like 2 real friends, which are really close to me and know a lot. Like, by saying a lot, I mean like so much about me, yet so little about me. Because, yeah, I've met one of my friends just last school year, and we didn't talk from the beginning, so, but we're literally like in school, it's us two against like the whole school, which is sometimes it's kind of funny and sad at the same time, but you know, whatever. It's us against the world, and I feel like I want to support people and let them know that whatever they're going through, they're never alone, and never alone in what they're going through, which I know a lot of people struggling, especially with like mental health, feel like, and that so I felt like that almost all my life, or like being a student from secondary school till probably just like last year, and it's terrifying. I can't describe the feeling, how terrified I was that I was here alone and nobody helped me, nobody wanted to help me. And by standing up, like, also my poems are about my anxiety, my depression, my feelings, my thoughts, everything I do, I think about. I write it down when I feel the impulse. And sometimes it's not easy, sometimes it's just like, well, yeah, but I feel like I need to share it with the world, especially some kids from our school who are really struggling. And maybe if that gets to you, kiddos, don't be worried for me to judge you. And if you want to talk anytime, you can definitely go talk to me. I won't tell anyone. Don't worry. I'm not set by teachers to help you. I'm not going to tell the teachers. I'm not going to tell your parents. Don't worry. I will try to help you. I'll do my best to help you. Yeah, so I got a little off the path, but like, this is where you can see how everything is actually connected together, and how nothing is like, how you can connect every small detail in life or in a conversation to another thing, and that's so, wow, that's fascinating. By the way, milk oolong Chinese tea, great tea for any tea lovers. And Pringles. So that was question 7. Now question 8. A random choice again. Are you living a meaningful life? How do you know? I would say I am living a meaningful life. I was not living a meaningful life because I couldn't get out of the well I was in, and nobody got inspired by me because I was, every single day I went through literally shit, and I couldn't get out, and I was negative all the time. But once I realized that I can do something with my life, I just don't want to sit around and do nothing all the time. I want to do something, not only for others, but for myself. I want to help myself get better, heal myself especially, and then heal others and spread wisdom, and also like let people teach me wisdom that they know and that I could then somehow impact like my life. And so yeah, now I feel like I'm starting to live a meaningful life. I'm not just sitting around and doing school, which, yeah, I guess in this point of life is important, but I feel the most important thing is to create something yourself, do something yourself, be active, learn new things. Like, I'm doing the Eureka Improv Award, which basically you have to choose a skill, a sport, and a service. And this year I've chosen playing a piano because I always wanted to do that but never got the chance. And basically now I'm kind of forcing myself to learn the piano, but I enjoy it. I enjoy learning new songs and enjoy doing like learning the rhythm and coordination of my two hands, and also like my mind and my eyes, which have to be trained to look at the keyboard and then look at the screen what I'm actually like supposed to play, and it's fun. And also like for my sport, I chose swimming because I really wanted to improve my swimming. And when I was younger, I did swimming a lot, but I stopped doing it because I did not have time. So I'm slowly pushing myself to do these things because I like them and I want to. It benefits me in mentally, emotionally, and physically also. Like, I get fit. I don't sit around computers every single day watching The Sims or like playing games or anything. I can't, even with people who are like that, like sorry for that. And I'm starting to develop projects for myself that in the future I want to make, and helping other people realize their dreams, and that I find that very meaningful. And yeah, I'm just finding my purpose in life. So that was question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was question number 8. Ladies and gentlemen. So let's go to question number 9. And if you excuse me, I'm gonna have a drink. Oh, and if you were wondering what this is over here, then I have a wallpaper of a horse. So that's that. I can have it more this. Yeah, that's better. So, question number 9. Let's go. What do you want to be before you die? I want to be an inspiration. But most of all, I want to be myself. I want to get rid of anything, any blocks that I have, any fears, like anxiety. I want to get rid of that and just be free and be myself and really embrace who I am and be in me, and maybe give that to other people, and hopefully they will realize that they can be themselves if they want to be. Yeah, I like this question so much because it's not a question you give to a child when it's like, what do you want to be before after you what do you want to do after school? Be like, what job do you want to do? And it's not like that. I mean, you can have any job, but this is more like, everybody will die someday. Doesn't matter when. We all have a limited time because we're in physical bodies. True, our spirit will live on, but our physical bodies won't live on. And it's only on ourselves that we realize it and do something about it. Yeah. Very helpful question to some of you, I guess. Anna is really hungry currently. So that was question number 9, if I'm not wrong. Now let's go to question number 10. What was one of your most defining moments in life? Okay, yeah. I know the question to this one, and it was it was a moment when there were actually 2 moments. The less intense one was the one I told you about earlier, the Bali one, where we went with a group of people to an ancient burial ground down these like stairs, snake-ish stairs, and the stairs represented the layers of your soul. So each step you took represented going deeper into your soul, deeper into your who you are. And that was one of the most empowering, embracing moments in my life, because I could feel the energy rushing through me, and I felt like a baby, basically, because I felt the energy rushing through my feet, through my legs, and I sat down because I almost fell when I felt that, and I was like, wow, this is not real. And I was like, wow, this is how much power I actually have. That, like, it's like the universe gives you power to do anything you want. It's just about here. You have to change your mindset. You can't think all negative, like, this teacher doesn't like me, or she's mad at me, why is she shouting at me, or like, I'm not good enough, or anything like that. You can't, you just have to realize that people are at different points, at different stations in their life, and that they're not in the level that you are, and they don't realize the things you do. They are not like where you are, so you have to realize that, and like, okay, if you think a teacher dislikes me, then, well, not my problem. I mean, I'm gonna do my best, and if that's not what they want, then I can't do anything more. I can't be like a superhuman and treat it with, well, you know what? I am going to break the world record in building the longest wall in the world, or I don't know, whatever. Yeah, and so the second moment in my life is quite a personal thing, but it's when I had depression in my last school. Not gonna name any names or anything, but I had depression, a period of depression, and then a week where I was like totally, wow, finally, I'm free, I'm happy, and the next week I was like, I'm happy, but there's something wrong. And that's when a voice showed up in my head, and it was basically like an army general from the Second World War or something like that, some guy like that. And he was basically telling me, like, well, you know, if you don't self-harm, your family's gonna die, or if you don't just like kill yourself, your family's gonna die. And I was like, you're not true. You're, my family's not gonna die. You're not true, and I know that because I haven't had you in my head, and I haven't had you in my head like for a long time, for any time. So just get lost. But it didn't work like that, and the voice continued. So that was like on a Monday, and then 2 days later, so on Wednesday, I couldn't bear it anymore, and I was just like scribbling in my notebook the conversation we had because I couldn't take it anymore, and I didn't want to tell anyone because they would think I'm crazy, like I'm schizophrenic or something. I don't know. I could not tell anyone because I was like, nobody would get that. Like nobody in my school would literally get that. And so basically, I just wrote it down, and and my class teacher saw it, and she was like, well, did you tell anyone? Did you tell your mom, or did you tell your psychologist? Because at that time I was going to a psychologist, and I was like, no, I didn't, and I don't know what to do. And she was like, well, tell the psychologist. And I was like, okay, I'll try. Like, yeah. And that day, I ended up almost jumping from the window from my school. And it's 2 floors high, so yeah. So that ended up happening, and then I realized like I